Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Disney Junior app. For those of you with toddlers and preschoolers, this app is really great at keeping your little ones preoccupied. One of the first things I want to note before we really go through it is that this is connected to your cable service provider. I'm already logged in, but one of the first things that this app will ask you when you first purchase it is to connect it to your cable service provider. So for example, if you have Verizon Fios, it'll link you to your user ID and password for your Verizon Fios account. And once that connection is established, then you can begin using the app. So looking at the main screen on the left-hand side, there's a selection menu of the various things that this app offers, including shows, favorites. For those of you that would like to watch in Spanish, there's an option to even to take a look at these in Spanish. If you want to connect live to TV, episodes that are currently on at the moment that you're using the app, you have the option to do so. And then there's some settings as well as a radio portion of this that's really fantastic. So I'm just going to click on shows and show you what this looks like. So here are the options under shows. As you can see, all the shows on Disney Junior show up on this particular part of the app. I'm just going to select on one just to show you. So I'm going to select on this Red Train Chuggington. And it takes you into the specific cartoon, and it allows you to select from episodes that may be currently available. So one of the things to note on this is it doesn't have any and all episodes. It has select episodes from time to time that change over. So on Chuggington, this particular example, there's one episode that's currently available. And all you do is simply click on the play button. So I'm going to stop that. I think you get the gist of it. The next option on the menu here is favorites. So one of the great things about this app is that every time you click on something, it keeps track of your most recent views. So that way you can see the top videos, the most recent views that you tend to see, and so it's an easy way for your child to really quickly click into something without having to scroll through anything else. As I mentioned, in Spanish, there's an option in Espanol for your child to view the shows in Spanish. And again, just scrolling through, you can see the variety of cartoons that are out there and pick from whatever episode that your child wants to see. Pretty easy to use. Live TV, just to give you an idea, it takes you directly to what's happening on your live TV at that particular moment. Okay. Taking a look at the settings, some of this is basic stuff. The one thing I do want to point out is video and image quality. You have the options to set the quality based on Wi-Fi connection or cellular service. So obviously for those of you that are using data over your cellular, you want to make sure that you click the right options here to either turn off or select low or medium quality, so that way you don't rack up data charges. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to point out here is the radio. So the radio is exactly what it sounds like. It allows you to listen to the various Disney musical themes that are out there, and it just continuously plays like a radio. So you simply click back on the radio option to turn it back off. The one thing about the radio that I would say is that it tends to be on a little bit of a delay, that you can't always turn it on and off quickly. So I think that's one of the things that the app folks can probably make a little bit better on this. But in general, the app gets an overall positive rating. So I know my son enjoys using this particular app. It gets him connected very quickly to his favorite shows. So I highly recommend it as a parent, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.